Hello. Right, yes, this should be now. Yep, I'm live, definitely. So now I can. Oh yeah, I need to switch this thing on. I still haven't set this up. I have actually imported the plugin to do these things. I've never set it up still. So that's something I need to fix probably at some point. Yes. So those two things are pulling it up a bit. So I have to worry about this. Right. Okay. Let's briefly pull up my overlay before hopping on the server. Thanks. I don't care about that. Overlay, here it is. But you will become my chat. Oh, thanks. So, right. Yes, load the paddle cam back in. We know that you bug out for like a second and a half before it's going to work again. Right, okay. Good. That's done. What else is needed? I mean, the audio seems to be working. Let me just check that. Yes, it would have not had any desktop audio. So you wouldn't have heard anything happening from the desktop, but the microphone would have worked. So now the desktop audio is selected and that's working fine, so that's good. Right, now, content manager. It's gonna be a fairly lonely race because so far there's only one other person on the server, so we're probably just going to be... Which actually means it's not a point counting race till we have a third person. Whatever. It's like... This guy can't win the championship as long as I take the start of the race. Basically. He literally can't. It's just mathematics. Oh, there's actually a third person. Oh well. Alright, 2 Dutch people. Okay, let's double check. Yes, Steam, I'm not interested in you. You didn't switch my scene correctly. SimHub, what are you doing? Are you like asleep or something on the steering wheel? Because you have one instruction and that's to switch scenes. It's AC starts. Well, let me just do it manually then. Luckily I double checked you because you was just too stupid sometimes apparently. But yes, what do we need set up, boys? We can't change the keys, we can't change this, we're taking some fuel into the car. We need the engine limit increased, and that's about it, I think. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, right, I need to... No, this overlay is already pulled up, so it's all there. Okay, I think the other person actually left the server. Or was parked, I don't know. So we have driven this track before. I've driven it. Because this was scheduled 2 weeks ago to happen, this race. Before it was cancelled. Well, I think, wasn't it that I was capable of going sub 30 or something? I think that was the case, because this guy just lapped the 33 in there. So I needed to take the fuel out to do sub 30. Yeah, this is the final round of this championship. So. And then. I just noticed you can see the track over there, which is not surprising, but like, it's still interesting to see the track over there. We might during the race see the other car there. Overcooked T1, and I'm on course already for 32 after overcooking T1. Yeah, ouch. He improved to a 32, but like he's first flyer 31-2, beating him by 1.5 seconds. Yeah, that's just that's not nice. Mid corner upshift, so I don't have to lift additionally for the corner. Wide here. Oh god, this is not nice what I'm doing. There's 20 minutes till the race should start and I've just... I'm close to going sub 30. This corner's so deceptive, it looks like you can... You brake too early till it suddenly tightens up. Too fast. Not in, so can't I brake remarkably early in that case. The hill. Oh, major slide there. Bad exit because of that. The exit is okay, which indicates to me it's like my very early braking that I had for this corner is like not particularly necessary. Let's skip that. Also, my fuel load is, well, it's correcting down still. I just need to stay on the brake, and that's all. Oh, the exit was really bad there. Because this is basically a major straight again. It's cost quite a bit there. Too deep. Early braking there. I'm in the process of going sub 30 on a high fuel load here. It's scaring even me. That's a bad entry. Well, he's come out of the pits again to see if he can, like, at least reduce the gap to under 2 seconds before I turn it into 3. I haven't seen this car, like, oversteer on the brakes before. This is something new. In a lap, or should I just pull into the pits briefly and do some... just wait there? I mean, the pit entry is scary if you were in an F1 car. You have to slam on the brakes hard to make that entry. Enough turning there. The fast, slightly faster exit just carries down this entire straightaway here, and then I get a track cut. Carrying just a bit too much speed right now. And that was definitely too late on the brakes. Right, there's 12 minutes remaining in this practice session before we will forward, most likely. I mean, we have precisely 3 people, including... Well, Submission GP doesn't seem to include himself, so I guess that means we're right now at 2. Which isn't great. Right, where's my water bottle? I need to grab that for sure. Let me just briefly get up, grab the water bottle. Sit back down. Right. Okay. So. Okay, but why the fuck are you not correctly tucking? Sometimes this thing doesn't really work properly. So. Let's have a brief look at something. Right. Okay, and that is... let's pull up the simracing.jp site for this championship specifically. Round 3. Yeah, my fastest time in practice has so far been a 29.757. Fastest guy behind that is Tom Mac S, who's gotten only like a sec. Let's compare this briefly with our sector times. So where am I gaining and where am I losing? I'm 338 in the first. Actually, my final sector is slower than our opponent on the server right now. My fastest are 14.1 the final sector, which I'm definitely going slower than. My second sector is faster. My fastest time is by like less than a tenth, and my first sector is probably down like 2/10, which adds up roughly to what we need. Oh, we suddenly have a bunch of people here. So Scott Ring has showed up, a Race End has showed up. So we suddenly have a couple of people here. And our friend here has improved to a 31.9. That's decent enough improvement, I guess. Pull the car out of gear because it's a bit weird to just leave it in gear right now. I'll turn a couple more laps just to keep some traffic on track, just so we don't just stand here for like ages. Even if I'm already like dominating everyone. Probably can at least say hi. Oh well, I should have pressed out of it, because now it's stuck open, but whatever, not a particularly big issue. Oh, my cables today really trying to not work. It's unfortunate that histogram has only actually showed up to one race. Like, he gave very good competition there. It's just... not a good exit either. Ouch. I mean, at some point I need to hit that wall. This lap is definitely not ideal. I mean, I'm pushing at this point like lap times are just insane, frankly. You have to get like everything pixel perfect to just get this right. Still a slow exit there because I didn't use the maximum there, but we should be able to go. Yep, sub 20, sub 30. Just Just absolutely annihilating the competition in the process. Boy. Yeah, what was my fastest? 29.75 I think is my fastest. Oh, bad turn in here. Missed the apex. Okay, missed gear there. Not good. It's definitely not slow with 31s. I mean, the question is how much fuel they have in the car. No. I mean, I was on the last lap a bit slower than him because of my missed gear. Another missed apex there. You have to turn very early for that apex to hit it. Better exit this time around. I'm close to beating my current lap record. Quite as perfect in T1. Yes, close enough. Yeah, that's... come on. Oh well, we're transitioning anyway to qualifying, I guess. Right, okay. The thing is, we've just slam dunked everybody in practice. Is like, holy cow, still about 1.6 seconds. It's like, what do I want to do with them? Honestly, I kind of want to go to the toilet, so I guess I will do that. And be back in a minute or two, just on the back from the toilet. Drop. So, I'm back. Right, then just switch back to ACC. And then... not ACC, EC. So, name... Right, these guys are just put in the opening lap. How much fuel do I want to take? Like... 7 laps... It hasn't really telling me for 11 laps, but like, hey, so much of a difference it's probably not gonna make. Just take 6.5 laps, I guess. Drifting instead of third to fifth. Usually it goes the other way around, but hey. Going for new and excited ways to not drive fast, I guess. So, thing is, I think Bang was actually faster last time around. But quite a bit, but this time around he's slower than Scott. So, with the friend South America against South Africa, because Kyalami is in South Africa, from the pesky Yankee. So yeah, let's do this. See. Goal is for sure sub 30. On low fuel this should be like an absolute breeze to achieve. Fifth gear, going over the hill. Slightly wide. Yep, I had to lift again. It's not good for the lap. Slightly off the apex there. Just slightly suboptimal. $29.4. It's a bit of a measurement, I guess. Oh, I had to lift again. Still not a good line through there. Better line for here. Oh, mischief there, and that cost me all the 210s that I had. Despite that back, it's positive. I need to brake later for this corner. It's kind of seriously not good lines there. I think sub 29 is possible. A high 28. Oh god, hit the curb there, it's not good. It's gonna cost me down the straight. Not really, just marginally. That was Scott having to pull over. Being able to exit. Slightly wide there. Yep, and you notice it immediately. It's immediately like half of them have gone. This was a very nice corner, however. This time I'd hit my downshift. There, I mess up this section here. I didn't get the transition right. And then I mess up the gear shift here. For good measure. Dude, you don't have to pull over, mate. He's coming into the pits, I guess. I mean, I have pull, for sure. When you miss your own pull time by like less than half for 10. Perfect for here. Could brake later there. This corner is tricky anyway, so I prefer to play it safe. This corner is so evil. Gently evil. It's sliding perfectly, only 210s there. Slam dunk. Boy, this is at this point trolling what I've been doing. Just messing with these people at this point. I think 51 liters should be fine. Straight in position. Yeah. So I guess there's only 3 people actually driving. Me out qualifying P2 by 1.8 seconds. That's being pretty clearly into P1. Right, wait time is up in a sec. Race is not started. Okay. Everything is doing good on this side. Something I follow around 100 kilometers. I don't know what 100 kilometers is because I don't have a speedometer in this car. I'm guessing completely. Literally. It is slightly declined towards the back. Have fun. Yep. I hope so. I hope everyone can have fun despite the domination that I'm pulling here. Yeah, that's why he pulled up so quickly, because he jumped the start even. And back down, yes. 2 seconds already drawn on the opening lap. To Scott behind. Scott seemingly has a drive-through. I don't know if it's been resolved. But oh yeah, target is lap someone. Which in half an hour is not an easy challenge to do for sure. This track is fairly short, so slower than me is coming in kind of handy in that case. About 3 seconds on the last time around faster than the cars behind. Well, I was on course for a sub 30. I botched that up in those two corners there. And there kicks the fan in again. In the coming weeks I have a bit of time to fix this fan. Though I haven't noticed that it seems to not come through the recording really. So no one really has to hear it besides me, which is just kind of insane how good the index microphone is in this sense. So you can hear the... At least when I listen to it, but I mean you can always hear the creaking of my rig, so I don't know. It's possible to hear it. Focus and not lose 3/10 in the first corner. Shifted it. I mean, the gap calculation in AC is just abominable bad. I need to update my advanced scoring plugin and make sure that one uses its gap calculation. I'm not quite sure it's definitely not quite relying on AC's gaps, I would say. It's hard to judge, I can't see both at the same time really. Wait. I'm still gapping by like 3 seconds a lap. How corner closes up. So evil. That's a good exit. However, that's a complete overshoot. But I'm still carrying a bit of speed. Scott Ring is still lapping about like a second off my pace, but Bang is not doing particularly too well. Though he is only about finally gone sub 30 with this lap. It will be very hard to actually lap. I would say. So I've only gained in the first 10 minutes about 20 seconds on the carbines. It's still Bang, who's still waiting to be overtaken by Scott again. Scott clearly belongs in front of him, at least on this track. And pace-wise, he's definitely quicker. I mean, I should have done the math. It's like 2 seconds a lap, about what, 22 laps. That just doesn't quite add up. It's about 40 seconds. It's just not enough. Oh, you've got more, but like... not by that much. Got a better corner there than I expected. Really good exit there. Boy, this looks like a really cut lap. Well, everything lost in the final few corners. Oh well. So another sub 30. Add to the collection. It's wide. Not good. Right. Oh god. Completely wide there. Messed this one up. Yeah, lost a lot of time there in the final corner. Yeah, and that was not healthy for the gearbox. At this point I should have a 45-second gap to be able to lap half iron, which is just not the case. I'm surprised that Scott hasn't gotten by Bang yet. He's not making much ground up, it seems. Okay. Ah, very bad exit out of here. And bad entry onto the straight. Just not quite. I'm not driving quite at like a highest level. Not quite. Steering it right. Making a bunch of mistakes here. Very subtle, minor ones, slightly overshooting corners and such. Still, it's there. So. Oh, good carry up the hill. Final corner. Good, not so good exit there. I mean, those two are like lapping 31s at this time already. So it's not like I'm capable of gapping them behind much. I have to let go of the wheels for the car to stabilize itself. There's a good corner there. Right. See, I mean, the last 10 minutes we might be able to even challenge for sub 29 again, like in qualifying. Because the tires don't wear out particularly much, and the fuel going down is usually a recipe for allowing wonders to happen. Oftentimes going way faster than Qualy, but I think in this case it will be difficult because I actually have had prep before the race effectively, because I did about like half an hour of laps like 2 weeks ago on this track. So I know the track roughly. I've now spent 5 weeks driving this car to some extent. It's been from minute 1 very suited to my driving style. Man, there's a bit too much understeer, but like, it's really nice to drive car. Really nice, this Alfa Romeo. It's base game content in AC. Well, perhaps part of a DLC, I don't know. It's not mod content. That's what I'm saying. So it's Kronos. I think it's even base game, but it's just... it's a nice piece of content. It's a pretty quick car. I mean, what am I saying? It's not that quick of a car. So straight lines is not actually that quick. It makes you feel quicker than it actually is. I mean, on stream you actually see how quick I'm going. It's not that quick of a car, honestly. It's still a sports car for sure. Handling wise. Starting another lap, 8 laps of fuel remaining, about 12 minutes worth of fuel, 8 minutes still on the clock. I'm surprised that Scott still hasn't quite caught him. But both of them have just now crossed the start finish, so this gives just an idea. While I am not able to lap them, I'm still like quite a bit ahead of them. I don't know if the 30 seconds are particularly accurate. Might be even more. So, across the line for about 52 seconds remaining. 6 minutes 52 seconds. Oh fuck. Just completely overshooting G1 there. Yeah, I mean we have about 30 seconds now by. Now they have... oh fuck. Pay attention when you're driving instead of looking at where your opponents are. So they were about 40 seconds ahead before I looped the car. But yeah, I would have had to be roughly there about 10 minutes ago if I wanted to lap them. But they have kept pace with me better. Oh, Scott is actually by. So that's expected, I guess. Took him a while. Shout out on the other go. But yeah, let's see actually if we can, well, improve. Let's help me even further. Yeah, I don't think I will go sub 29. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's possible. It's just probably not in this race anymore. There they were running. Yeah, continuing to lap 29s. Those guys must have banged wheels because they lapped the 39 and a 41. And I proceed to fly off the circuit nearly again in T1. Right, okay. Fifth, fourth gear. Right. Two minutes remaining. So 2 laps to go. I just cannot focus, honestly. I don't know why particularly, it's just there's no pressure, I guess. For some reason I don't feel it tonight. It's like it's just, I guess the defeat in terms of not being able to lap my opponents is getting me down, which is a bit weird. It's mathematically not possible. I mean, even if you put like a top level alien on this track, I mean, sure, he might get like a second or 2 out of the car. Oh, come on. Messed the score up again. Because I'm not focusing. I don't know. I just cannot focus at this point anymore. Series has been sadly a disappointment in terms of just nobody deciding to attend. It's just so stupid because this car's so much fun to drive. And it's just like, nah. A lot of people showed up for Monza, but like not a lot of people continued. It's a lot of fun, this car. Let's do at least one last 29, I guess. Because I don't think a 28 is actually in these tires anymore. Could have accelerated earlier there. Locked up completely. Completely messed up this corner. Yikes. Oversteer there, overshot this corner, brushed the wall. And then not quite got a good exit. Not a good exit. There, I might just about squeeze in a 29.9. Was like a bit farther for 29.9. Right. Finish. Despite half spinning the car like 3 times. Not great, but not terrible, I guess. Let's drive back. I mean, looking over where today the racetrack is. Down there. It's racetrack today. Is it for the Alpha 33 series? Yep, obviously. It's the final round anyway. ACC, which I will probably attend again, because why not? With the Porsche Cup in ACC! Oh, that's nice to hear. Oh, that's nice to hear. Yeah, I probably will slam dunk a couple people over there as well. Except really good ACC drivers decide to, hey, SRGP is hosting an ACC championship, let's do that as well. Because I think there's still good drivers in SRGP, it's just they're doing quote-unquote rookie league, which is just not particularly a rookie league, because it's it's never been really a rookie league besides the bottom split that's actually rookie league. So yeah, come to figure. Alright. Okay, races will be posted ASAP. So, bye. Alright. So, that's been a race. And it seems my scene switcher just isn't working today. I don't know why the script isn't quite working, but it just isn't working today. It just isn't quite working. Why are you not working? Why are you gay? Okay, the action is not triggering. Why? Not authenticated. Okay, now it's authenticated. So this is a bug where it sometimes decides to not properly connect to the WebSocket and then just dies. So, right. So that's annoying that thing happens. I need to perhaps figure out something to stop it. Having seen the error is like... it's a WebSocket exception that gets thrown in that case. So I don't know why it does that then, but okay, fine. So yeah. That's all that. It's been it. Short race. Not much happened. I would say I just end the stream here to conclude it. Next race will be in quite a bit of time because I don't have quite anything. I need to make some actual schedule. Yeah, actually the next race is not that far away. It's ELC 24 Hours of Spa next week. So that's something, and then I have a couple of weeks break before Spa hits in VC. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh well then, bye me.